Thinking about making the move to San Diego? Well, you're definitely not alone, and there's even a twist. More people than ever are flocking to North County, San Diego, and for a lot of great reasons. In this video, I'm going to share why North County is becoming the place to be and what makes it stand out from the rest of the county. So if you're planning to relocate to San Diego, you've probably heard about the amazing lifestyle here, but today we're zooming in on North County, San Diego, a region that's exploding in popularity, whether it's for the beaches, schools, or just a laid-back vibe. There's something special drawing people here. And as a person that's born and raised here in North County, San Diego, and that has helped dozens and dozens of people relocate here, I'm gonna lay it all out there for you and give you some of the reasons why people love it, along with a few drawbacks. So let's go ahead and dive into North County, San Diego. Here we go. By the way, my name is Nick, and you guys are reaching out all the time, and we love helping you out. So if you're thinking about making a move in or around San Diego, just shoot us a text, shoot us an email, or just straight up give us a call so we can save a ton of time and help you with your real estate goals right here in possibly North County, San Diego. So I just want to jump straight into this and talk about reason number one, which is going to be the coastal lifestyle. If you've ever dreamed of starting your day with a surf session or maybe a morning walk on the beach with your cup of coffee, North County is going to deliver exactly that and much, much more. And not only does it have some of the most beautiful beaches in San Diego, but all of California. You got places like Solana Beach, Del Mar, Encinitas, Carlsbad, Oceanside, and not only is it just pretty to look at, some of these sunsets over the ocean are just jaw-dropping. And if you value stuff like surfing or paddleboarding or kayaking or just hanging out at the beach and catching a tan or even just running along the coast, you can pretty much do this daily here in North County. But you really do have this overall kind of laid back beach vibe all throughout North County. Even if you live 20-30 minutes away, you can still feel it, and sometimes you can even see the coast from some of these areas that are a little bit inland. And I've even read studies saying that people that live close to the water or at the water, their stress levels are significantly lower, and I totally abide by that. As a person that has grown up on the coast, there's nothing better than just seeing the ocean. It's just so relaxing, and it really is the epitome of just coastal lifestyle. Next up is family friendly and excellent schools. Now, North County is hands down known for having some top rated school districts along with an abundance of safe neighborhoods, and there's a ton of family amenities all throughout North County, such as some amazing parks all over the place. You're going to have community events that are sometimes weekly or quarterly, along with some youth sports programs. So it's really no surprise that families really do love it here, just because you have a mix of safety, you're going to have education, and a supportive community makes it very ideal for a lot of people, or pretty much all age demographics. Now, when it comes to the schools here in North County, you have an abundance of top rated school districts. Some to highlight are going to be the San Diego Union High School District. You're going to have San Marcos Unified School District, Carlsbad Unified School District, and Poway Unified School District are going to be some of the very well-known ones. Next is the diverse housing options. Now, North County is going to offer a wide variety of housing options that are going to cater to different budgets and different lifestyles. If you want a luxury coastal property, you are going to have some stunning beachfront homes in areas like Encinitas, Carlsbad, Del Mar, Solana Beach, and often these homes are going to feature ocean views, walkability, and some very close beach access. Or maybe you want more of a family-friendly suburban type of neighborhood where it's safe and very community-oriented, kind of more master planned. You're gonna have a ton of options in North County, like in San Marcos. You're gonna have Forest Ranch, Carmel Valley, and Pacific Highlands Ranch. And often these homes or communities are going to be near parks and some top rated schools. Or maybe you're trying not to break the bank and you're looking for some more affordable options. North County is going to have some very budget friendly areas, especially in Fallbrook and Vista, Escondido, Oceanside, and even San Marcos, where you can get a little bit more space and a little bit more house, especially if you don't mind moving a little bit away from the coast. The prices are going to get a little less expensive, and you're still going to get to enjoy all of North County's perks. North County also has a healthy share of new and newer developments, which I know a lot of people love. More of those master plan communities where you have walkable streets and great amenities close by, especially in Carlsbad, like Bressi Ranch, and in San Marcos, where you have areas like San Alejo Hills, Plus, condo and townhome options are all over the place, which provide a lot more low maintenance living. Or maybe you have a bigger budget and you like those charming small town vibes, you know, areas with older homes, trendy remodels, boutique shops, cafes, and restaurants galore. Ton of areas like that in Encinitas. You're gonna have Lucadia, Solana Beach, and even Del Mar. And if you guys are getting any value from this video, it would mean the absolute world to us. If you go down there, hit that like button. And if you have any questions at all on North County or anywhere in San Diego County, all of our information is down below. Feel free to hit us up. The next reason is the thriving job market. North County is in close proximity to San Diego's tech and biotech hubs, and we have a growing local economy. Some of the big employers up here in the region are going to be Thermo Fisher Scientific, you're gonna have Viasat, and Callaway Golf, to name a few. Plus, we're not too far from some of the big hubs, like I mentioned, down there in Sereno Valley and University Town Center. And especially with so many people and companies embracing remote work over the last few years, it seems like North County has been a place that a lot of people are landing because of the career opportunities along with the great lifestyle perks. Next is the food and nightlife. North County offers a ton of dining experiences, coffee shops, breweries, craft cocktail bars, and even some live music venues. Belly Up Tavern in Solana Beach is one of the best venues in all of San Diego to go catch a live show. And we have a new addition up here in Oceanside at the Front Wave Arena, where they're gonna have over 50 concerts a year. And when it comes to the food, you have so many different options up here in North County. I can go on and on about this stuff. If you ever have a question or need recommendations, definitely hit me up. I probably tried it, but you have so many cultural options when it comes to great sushi joints. You're gonna have burger spots. You're gonna have ramen places. You have so many really good tasty food, whether you want something super casual and you just want to grab a taco in your sandals, or maybe you want to go have a nice fancy date night. You're gonna have a ton of Michelin rated restaurants. You just have so many great options. Or if you like going and grabbing a beer and trying different IPAs or pale ales or pilsners, you have over 50 different breweries up here in North County, San Diego. And when it comes to the craft cocktail scene, it goes off. There is so many. It is getting pretty pricey nowadays. It's like 20, 25 bucks for a margarita at some of these places, but they are absolutely out of this world. There's even some rooftop bars. Again, this is something I can go on and on about, but it's definitely a reason people love it up here. Next is the shopping opportunities. Now, North County is gonna offer a variety of shopping destinations for pretty much all tastes and budgets. And even if you're looking for high-end boutiques, you're gonna have options for that. Or maybe you're just looking to have everyday shopping close to you, whether it's a Trader Joe's, or maybe you're looking for a Jimbo's or Sprouts for some of those more organic markets. You're gonna have all that very close by. Or maybe you just love shopping and you like to go grab a coffee and go check out some retail and spend some money and do all that fun stuff. You have some really amazing shopping centers here, like One Paseo down in Del Mar. You also have Del Mar Highlands. You're gonna have the Forum in Carlsbad, the Carlsbad Premium Outlets. The list goes on and on for some of these shopping amenities. And if you love fresh produce, there is an abundance of farmers markets that happen weekly here in North County. You have some really great ones over there in Carlsbad, Encinitas, Escondido, San Marcos. Literally every city here in North County has a weekly's farmers market. So if you love fresh produce and finding cool treats and things like that, definitely a highlight. Nature and outdoor adventure. So beyond those beautiful beaches that we already kind of mentioned that go up and down the North County coast, you have a ton of hiking trails. You're gonna have lagoons and just a great amount of outdoor escapes, and most of which are literally just right in your backyard. They're usually 5-10 minutes or sometimes steps away from your front door. That's one of my favorite things about North County, is just how many hiking trails and preserves we have all around us, and people really implement this stuff into their everyday life. People are always out and about at these parks. They're going to these trails with their kiddos. It's just a lot of fun, especially if you like fishing. You're gonna have fishing options up here in North County, like in Lake San Marcos. You can head over to the coast and fish, or you can go to Lake Wolford, Hodges. The options are just endless when it comes to outdoor stuff. Another reason is the balanced pace of life. Now, to me, North County offers a much more relaxed and slower pace of life compared to the hustle and bustle of central San Diego and downtown San Diego. It's just a little bit different of a style of living. Some people love those urban areas where you have all that stuff right at your fingertips, but I'm seeing that a lot of people really love to have things be a little bit more relaxed and spread out. And it seems to appeal to people seeking that coastal small town vibe without sacrificing a lot of amenities, because at the end of the day, North County does give you a little more space to breathe and unwind, while you can still get to downtown San Diego and the central San Diego area in literally 30, maybe 40 minutes. Okay, so that was a lot of positives on why people love it up here, but now let's talk about some of the drawbacks. And the first one is going to be the distance to the airport. People in North County are going to be further away from the San Diego International Airport. Now, it's going to depend heavily on where you live. On the low side, you could live maybe 30 minutes from the airport, but if you live in a further area, like up in Fallbrook, you could be about an hour. So, you got to keep in mind, if there is traffic, that commute is going to be longer. So if you do, fly pretty frequently, whether it's for leisure or for work, you might want to keep that in mind. Next is the home prices. And obviously with these great lifestyle perks, it's going to come at a cost. And with the growing popularity here in North County, home prices are very, very high. And they're actually some of the most expensive in the entire county. And you do have a lot of high-end areas like Rancho Santa Fe, Del Mar, Solana Beach, but you still do have some affordability in areas like Vista, Fallbrook, and Oceanside. So just know you're gonna get some incredible lifestyle perks here, but be prepared to pay a premium, especially if you wanna live on the coast. So obviously there's a few drawbacks, but there's definitely a lot of reasons why people love it up here. And I'm sure this video brought up a ton of questions. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to hit us up. We would love to be your real estate resource of choice. All of our information is right there down below. And I also have a couple other videos right over here that might be helpful as well. Maybe I'll see you there.